That the watch was unpolished? I don't really think so.
I'm gonna eat lunch and drink some alcohol. That will make it easier to spend some money.
I'm 99.999% sure that this dial is aftermarket. This box is fake.
But I bought that from the AD.
You bought this box from the AD?
Yeah.
For real? You authentication only won like 6-7 months ago, right?
Yeah, for my Submariner days.
You still have it?
Yeah, of course.
So you got this?
Yeah, I
and
just bought that today, right now.
Oh, nice.
34A, flat out the door.
Not a bad price with card and everything. Just gonna make sure all your pins are here. You see this little white thing in there?
Yeah.
That prevents play. So you got your 4 ceramic inserts here. A lot of jewelers don't even notice, and even sometimes with the ADs or even clients, it just happens. They lose this right here, right? And people are not expecting to use this because this is in like watches from like 2015 and up with the new 40s. They did this, and this is so you don't get stretched. So I don't know if you ever seen one of those old Prezzies that the bracelet's like hanging down and it's like bling.
You put it to the side and the whole ball ding ding.
That's to prevent that. So instead of being gold on gold, it's gold with a ceramic bushing to prevent a little bit of wear and tear. We had 1, 2, 3, 4.
He said it was fully
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It is fully linked.
Said it had one owner and it was never polished. The guy never really wore it like that.
That the watch was unpolished? I don't really think so. See that crystal? Look at the date. That square's not lined up with that window, right? The square of the actual Cyclops, like the magnification, is down compared to the date. The number's not here in the bubble. So this watch definitely has been polished. I'm gonna show you why. It's been polished, it's been opened up. So you see the crown? See how it's not sitting between the Swiss and the May? Yeah. That's exactly the same reason. You can notice here that it's falling.
He put a new crystal on there and he said that it was a factory crystal.
Yeah, but it's not a new crystal, it's crystal's chip. See that chip right there?
Yeah. What's that little thing right there?
A little hair on the dial. He didn't clean it. He didn't blow it out. What do we see here? Another little hair. Not saying the watch is fake. We're gonna see how it runs and everything. So you see also these cuts on the bezel, like the little points. Yeah. You see how they're not really that pointy? That shows you that it's polished. Exactly, because they're supposed to be. They're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be triangles, you know, like points, actual flutes.
It passes.
It's good. It's good. I would buy this watch.
The watch was a good buy. You know, I paid a good price and stuff like that, but he did tell me that it was never polished before and it was one owner, and by the looks of it, how Charlie putting it under the microscope and stuff like that, we could see that it was polished and there might have been another owner. At the end of the day, it's not a bad buy because I did get a good price, but you know, there's certain things that you don't have to tell somebody to make them want to buy whatever you're trying to sell.
So today we're making reels, sneakers and watches. Here you go. Get some beer.
Cheers.
My new favorite model from Rolex, the 36mm green dial Aventurine. How crazy is that I was in love with the big watches, but I'm going back to 2000. Now my favorite watch is a 36mm with this crazy rare dial called Green Aventurine. Check it out. There you go, baby. Nobody asking for a picture. Let it go.
You ready?
I'm ready.
See you.
You can see it on my hand. I had to buy my own Pepsi since I didn't win the raffle.
Oh man. Now we have the Bruce Wayne coming in.
Oh yeah?
Yeah?
I think the guy that won the 100 grand took this Platinum Daytona, didn't he?
Yeah? He took one exactly like this one. This is my favorite watch. It's incredible. It's my goal watch.
I'm on the wait list for like 9 months already, and they told me like 3 years before I get it. So.
It's just a color, like when you put white gold or stainless steel next to the platinum, it's just such a big difference.
Beautiful.
It shines different. It's like so white.
Yeah.
It's even. I mean, you put stainless steel white gold platinum, and it's just yeah. So that one is oh my, what a special date! 11/26/2021, and it's 110 with box and paper.
And new out of the box, or is pre-owned?
No, that's pre-owned, but you could see it's like new condition.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
That watch is from a personal client of ours who's a baseball player.
Nice. I'm not a baseball player.
You know the gentleman, the Brazilian guy that Diego, that's his name. He got the Daytona. Obviously, he had to come out of pocket because you know it's $100,000. But he was actually buying the same watch the same week that he won the.
It's a lucky guy.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
All right, I'm gonna eat lunch and drink some alcohol. That will make it easier to spend some money.
That's great. We'll be here.
I've been waiting years for this watch.
Us men got two things that we can really collect: watches and shoes. Not these shoes, these are dirty. You see, these J Balvins came out last year, and wow, yes, they do hold their value, and they're even signed. But if you want to be the first one to get an unreleased pair of shoes, you have to pay a premium, like these real J Balvin edition. When you want to be the first with anything, you gotta pay to play. Just like this Bruce Wayne GMT right here. See, this watch retails for $11,000, but like I said, if you want to be the first one, it can cost you up to $30,000. But not today. Why? Because June 18th is the deadline to get this watch for less than $3, guys. So make sure you guys go ahead and check it out.
Get out the mics. Sit here.
Magnet.
Very nice. Yeah, it does. Because you have a thin wrist like me. Mm-hmm. And I like the diamonds on the 31. 6.
Yeah,
That's a 31. And it's a super jubilee.
What's that?
Hidden clasp.
Oh, cool. That doesn't look too small.
At all.
No.
They just got married on Saturday, not yesterday.
Right? Not
right?
yesterday, it was Saturday.
You know how it is. We probably had a lot of drinks in your wedding, did you?
A lot.
Oh my God, I can't remember. I remember on my wedding, I had like 15 bottles of Moet Ice. It was in the middle of July in Cuba.
Crazy.
Okay.
Thank God to the champagne that kept me cold. I didn't sweat one bit. I was in a full suit and I didn't sweat one bit because I was just drinking this real cold champagne. But at 12 o'clock, I had to be carried to my room. So they just got married on Saturday and they decided to come. I don't know, maybe him decided to bring her into CRM.
Just because I wanted another one too.
That's so cool. Let me tell you, that kind of like matches to
That's
that.
yeah.
Which is a nice charcoal jubilee perfect band. Hidden clasp, which I like. I like that. I like this better. You know what the difference between hidden clasp and the regular clasp is?
What?
This is a regular clasp. Hidden clasp, you won't see the clasp.
right.
Just all around.
She bought me this for the wedding. She surprised me and gave that to me a couple days before the wedding.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
Still
It's a
intact.
nice gift. Yeah, right? Nice gift.
Now it's your turn. Give it back.
My turn.
I was trying to win the $100,000 raffle. You
Me
guys.
too.
Well, you don't win the lotto the first time you play.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
You never
Exactly.
know.
So we got to keep playing.
Never know.
So we're authenticating a watch. This client picked it up from a local jeweler and he was just concerned that the dial was aftermarket. So we're gonna do the best of our ability to see if we can see if this dial is aftermarket or not. And by the looks of it, it just might be. Let's see where this crown right here. See the little chip? Oh, there it is. Look at it, it's off centered.
Oh, I see. It's off center.
Yeah.
Realistically, there was no raising any doubts. It was just more of verifying and making sure it was real. When I bought it, it was naked. So since there was no papers, I mean, I just rather check it out than rather be safe than sorry.
There's too many signs here and too many misprints and too many errors on the dial for this to be a factory Rolex dial. So to the best of my knowledge, I think, and I'm 99.999% sure that this dial is aftermarket. But let's continue to check. Is the crown good here? Yes, the crown is good.
I guess when it's naked, it's easier to do that.
No, really, because the card doesn't tell you what dial it came with. You need the white tag, it's the only thing that'll tell you.
Maybe it wasn't meant to be, you know?
Maybe, brother, maybe.
Maybe I should listen to my fiance more often.
Oh, something's messed up here. What the hell happened here? Oh, some watchmaker had fun and slipped up there. They scratched it all up. Look, they even touched it with their fingers like they weren't supposed to. You can see a greasy fingerprint right there. And then here you can see the rotor, I guess, is not lined up and skipping across the back. And it's scratching the case back. He told you?
Yeah. Because I sent him the pictures and he's like, oh, I called the guy. And he's like, bro, how do you think that you're gonna get this watch for $11,500? And he's like, I don't know, I asked you for something. He's like, well, the watch goes for over 20 grand. And he's like, yeah, but I asked you for something. You're supposed to say that. when you buy it, like, hey, it's a swap dial. It's not an authentic or original dial.
So you just thought
So-
that you assumed it.
Yeah, he assumed it.
So what are you gonna do?
No, I'm gonna get the bread back.
Okay, you gonna swap it out?
Yeah.
I would say it's more common that I see watches that had issues than watches that are actually fake. So like people come for a lot of authentications, but I've opened up watches that have been damaged in the inside like this, or have been rusted, or it's a fake movement, or a lot of little
My
things.
brother just goes, $250 saved you almost 12 grand. And it's true, you know? I was sitting there all day and I was like, bro, like I just told your dad, I was like, what is the $250 gonna do? Like, it's gonna save me 12 grand? For $250, whether your watch is 5Gs or 500Gs, just do it, you know?
The watch is not fake, but it's in messed up condition. So the client's gonna go ahead and take it back to the jeweler he got it from. It's unfortunate, but it's okay. This is why we do the service. And like he said, $250 saved him $12,000.
So Jenny told me that you're looking for engagement rings.
So I'm back on purpose.
So there's natural, there's lab. One is mined,
Yeah.
and the other one is just cooked in microwave.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it somewhere, right? Lab-grown diamonds don't have a resale value, meaning that later on when you're going to resell it, whatever they give you, whatever you get. But you're also spending a tenth of whatever you're spending on a natural diamond. They look exactly the same. They are, I mean, I can show you what I have in lab because I'm really not stocking anything that is natural. I actually purchased yesterday some settings. Are you looking for any specific? You looking for round or you're looking for?
Well, basically, this is the style she would like.
Yeah, that's a pair. I have.
The pair, yeah.
Yeah. So I have this one,
Mhm.
which is basically same thing.
Mhm.
The only thing is that it's wrapped around with a little diamond.
Mhm.
But it's that. This is 18 karat gold, holds for a 3 carat, and it has 0.38.
And as far as the pair,
The pair. Now we're gonna
do you
look
have
for the.
actual? Well, you don't have
I
that.
can no, I don't
shape right
have it, but I can source it for you.
Yeah, I
I
think
find that one very pretty.
Is it? Yeah.
I love the little detail like
Yeah, the
wrapped
wraparound. Yeah, that's
yeah.
a very nice detail.
When it comes to natural diamond, a lot of people, and this is my experience, a lot of people tend to go by the SI. SI have inclusions. All of the other ones have inclusions as well, but then they have less inclusions. So the lower you go in the number, it's like the carbon that you see inside. Some are visual, visible to the naked eye. Some you have to loop it to be able to see it,
I wanted to ask you as well what you usually see as far as like what's like the usual, I guess, carat size, but I was thinking between 1 to 2.
The difference is huge when you go from 1 to a 2. Again, depends on the budget, where you want to be.
I just want to be at least in like the standards of like what's the market,
You see how small it is compared to, but then in this case it's round. That's a hidden halo. So when you put the stone, it has a halo, but it's not on a cushion. It's not like on the same level as a diamond.
The diamond is below it.
You could compare to the diamonds on the side.
I see.
You see the difference in color?
Definitely. No, I definitely want to go with more clear.
Yeah.
On the wider side.
It's a different story. You could hide that because it's the yellow hides. See the difference in the white? Because the white's gonna make it look whiter.
Right.
The yellow is gonna hide a little bit.
Hide a little bit, yeah.
If you ask Sandy, I do a 2.5 by 3 lab-grown diamond. See my spacing between there and there? If her spacing is longer, the diamond is gonna look smaller. 5,800, 6,000, depending on the stone.
Diamond itself or
The whole thing.
the whole thing? Your opinion. You love that setting, like that setup right now?
I would never go for a natural diamond.
No. What?
I would never go for a natural diamond. You're gonna spend just in a diamond and a 2 carat. You're gonna spend just the diamond. You're gonna spend around $10,000. For a 2 carat. For this quality, do I really want this or do I really want to show this? We like to be truthful.
Yep.
And tell you the good and the bad.
Yeah.
And that's the reality of diamonds.
That setup looks really nice.
This is crazy.
Yeah, no, I think for sure that one just looks completely different. It just complements very well. Let's go with that.
You wanna do that?
Yeah. I think that's gonna be it.
It's gonna be a killer.
So going with the 3 carat lab grown diamond, I decided on it just because I really like the clarity on it. The size looks really nice too on the settings, so I think it's a winner for me.
It's a Rolex what?
126
With
Datejust. What color dial? Black dial, diamond dials.
Oyster black diamond dial, Datejust fluted bezel,
Fluted, yes.
white gold, unworn.
No, pre-owned.
Let me see it real quick. This box is fake.
It's fake?
Yeah. You see how this is like bronze?
Yeah, but I bought that from the AD.
You bought this box from the AD?
Yeah.
For real? What the hell? I have never seen that.
That's the box.
And it came brown like that? Look at the color difference and the texture. You said you got this at the AD?
The watch is from the AD.
From Rolex?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's not gonna be fake if it's from Rolex directly. Or maybe, you know, just this, maybe tarnished with time or something like that, but you haven't worn it in a while?
Yeah. I'm selling it for my brother.
How much are you asking?
As close to retail as possible.
Which is?
12.
And the year on this is a 2019. I have to do a little bit more homework, but I think I'm gonna be under 10. If your brothers are around that area, then we can do something if he's interested.
And it was like 30 minutes into the ride, you know, the photographer kind of told us to sit down the horses, take pictures. She pulled her to the side, take pictures of her, right? And that's when I did
You did the whole thing. And what did she say about the ring?
I don't know, she loved it.
She loved it, right? Oh,
Let's
just
take
a
her.
freaking amazing.
She had it in mind.
Yeah? Oh, it's amazing! Good job! And thank you for sharing the pictures. Those are
Yeah,
amazing.
of course.
This is one of the pictures of the proposal. It's beautiful. And obviously, this is the other one. Look at that ring. And we made it happen here at CRM.
It's a 41 millimeter.
Yeah, that's probably the
That's
lowest I can.
the-
Yeah,
yeah.
because the 31s just look a little.
He tends to like, you know, he has a lot of chronograph, chronomat type.
You know a lot about watches. He taught you or you're into it?
Over time, because he's a collector now, so we try and learn a little bit.
Because a lot of times you'll see a piece on display though, and you're like, I don't really like it. And then you put it on your wrist and you're like, yeah, I really like this.
It's really beautiful.
And that one's gonna be just under 9,000. I could do 8,800 on that piece.
The blue, is that the Submariner?
The two-tone blue
Yeah.
Submariner, 41 or 40?
41.
41. The two-tone 41 millimeter bluesy. So this one is gonna be between, I gotta double check my price, but it's gonna be 18.5.
We were asking 19.
19.95.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another one that's like, you know, you see this and you know that it's Rolex, I feel like. Well, is that a pearl there
Yep.
at the very top? See that?
Well, it's not actual pearl, but they
Beautiful.
call it
That's
a
what they-
pearl.
yeah,
Yeah, they're called
Yeah.
pearls, but it's actually little looms. So if you put like a light on it,
Okay.
you'll see that it glows a little bit.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, look.
Oh, okay.
Had my eyes on these for a little while now, checking them out. It'd be cool to try them on and see how it goes.
Hey guys, so my name is JP. I was actually just around in the area and came to see my man Charlie, came to say hello to Carlos, right? And came to look for some rollies for myself. And also had some buddies that are also looking for some stuff. So came to see the man. If you're not following the channel, click that subscribe button and follow these guys. If you're not checking them out on Instagram, you're missing out. These guys are pumping out content every single day. Every week there's something new. Contests left to right. So make sure you're following them on all social media platforms. It'll be totally worth it, and hopefully one day we'll get to see you guys here at CRM. All right, so now you know you're down in Miami. You want your rollie, you gotta come check out my man Charlie here at CRM. All right, let's make it happen.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man.
We have right here
It's
a
big.
F VVS2 6.11 carats on a radiant diamond. So this is gonna be an amazing diamond. I'm super excited to see it. Oh my.
Oh my God.
I think this is the biggest one I have sold.
It looks huge.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
I don't like big diamonds, but I'm starting to like them. And it looks beautiful with the
the
hidden
halo.
halo. With the hidden halo, it looks very pretty. And I believe he wants it in yellow gold. Calling my customer. Hi, how are you? Good. I got the diamond in my hand. This is just too amazing. I naturally don't like big diamonds, but when I saw this one, it's like I'm in love with it right now. You want yellow gold or you want white gold?
Yellow.
I have this one here that is for a 4 carat. I don't know if it's gonna fit that one because it's a 6. Now on this one, the diamond sits a little bit higher. It is gonna sit a little bit higher just because it's a huge diamond, you know. Let me just put it in here. I think once the prawns are open, I might fit it in here. I don't know if you like this one or I'll find you another one. That's not a big deal. Do you like something like this?
I know she wants something like that, but without the diamonds around the ring.
So she doesn't want the side diamonds. I ordered the ring. Okay, once I have it here, I call you, I show you the ring, I send you pictures, and then we move on. Once I have it mounted and all of that, the product is finished, then we move on into making the final payment, and sending it to you, okay?
This would be my graduation gift from medical training.
I'm trying to get my customer back online because I already have the ring that he wants. He's surprised about how fast we do all this in here. But the girls, when they see diamonds, they get excited. I offered this one, which has a hidden halo in addition to the diamonds on the side. But he wants a hidden halo, but he doesn't want the diamonds on the side of the rings. It's sort of like what I like. Obviously, they need to open like these fronts, and when the girls see diamonds, they get excited. So I have already the ring. So it's gonna be even faster than what I expected.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Now I'm gonna take it to my jeweler, the one that does all the work for me. I'm gonna tell him to open the prawns and fit the diamond as low as possible, but it's still high.
Okay.
It's gonna sit lower than that, but remember, it's a big table, it's a big diamond. So you know one thing that we missing? That you tell me her ring size.
She's over like a 6.5, but 7 might be a little bit loose.
This typically come on 6. We need to determine one size.
Maybe 6.5, I'm thinking. Then
I'm gonna send you the information of the ring and then type to me the size of the ring so I have it in writing from you. All right, love?
very excited.
Okay, cool. We'll talk.
Been a huge fan, Dan.
husband.
Yeah. How's it going? My wife?
Hi, nice to meet you, Dan.
Nice to meet you, yeah.
Where are you guys from?
Toronto, Canada.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Man, we're getting a lot of people from Toronto, winter after winter.
Yeah, it's wonderful here. So I've been a huge fan. I've been following you guys for 4 years now, and I thought, if we're in Miami, we're definitely gonna come say hello.
That's awesome.
I know you guys talked about it, like if you have a watch, wear it. Don't put it in the vault, right?
Yes.
Wear your watch, like let it have some scratches, I'm one of those, I baby my watches, but then if I don't wear it, for me it's like, okay, what is it doing there,
Hi Jessica! CRM Jewelers is on fire! Oh my god, the building's on fire!
Hey Charlie, how's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
How are you? Pleasure. Nice to meet you guys.
Dave's been a huge fan, and I
Thank
just
you so
thought I'd
much.
come say hello, meet the family, and it's been awesome, man. Just following you guys for the last 4 years, and I got my wife into it as well because I watch your vlogs and everything. Almost every day you guys are posting, so I'm like, man, I gotta watch CRM, right?
I'm happy seeing him this happy, seeing you all, because whenever he's watching the videos, he's so excited. And now looking at him like this, it's like, oh yeah.
So this building, there's been only one movie, Cuban movie, ever to be nominated to an Oscars or Grammy. Strawberry and Chocolate, the only Cuban movie ever to be nominated.
Amazing movie, by the way.
It's an amazing movie. It was filmed in this place, in the third story in my uncle's house, and it's a very emblematic place in Havana because of that movie. Derek Jeter, Clayton Kershaw, pitcher for the Dodgers, Steven Spielberg, Madonna, Jay-Z, Beyonce. This is the friendship. to a lot of good things, and thanks to Carlos, we're here all together, gathered, and it means a lot to all of us.
Hey, we so appreciated that Carlos invited us to his home here in Cuba. You have no idea.
Thank you guys. We're better with you guys.
We love you guys. We love the CRM family.